Hi, I'm Jonathan and this is your forecast for the few days coming up. In Reading it's going to be looking fairly settled. We've got some clear skies coming up overnight, a bit of potential for ice but cloudy again tomorrow morning. For the rest of the week though, looking fairly settled. In a bit more detail, so at the moment on Wednesday evening we've got lots of cloud covering much of the country, though that's particularly towards western areas, towards the east is a bit more clear skies. Those clear skies are going to come through along the towards the west, so by most of the evening it'll be clear skies throughout most of the country. This is bringing sort of cold air up from the continent. You can see the isobars bringing that air up along from the rest of mainland Europe. So these cold temperatures from the continent are being brought up. So our minimum temperatures sort of during Thursday night or early Thursday morning, looking about 1 degree minimum over Wales and bits of eastern England, but more towards 2-3 degrees throughout a lot of the rest of the country. Heading into the rest of Thursday though, we're sort of being hit by two fronts at once. So we've got one coming in from the northeast, which is bringing most of the cloud for Thursday. So a lot of the clear skies that we see overnight on Thursday, cloud is going to come through and cover those skies once again for a lot of Scotland and Western England. There's one coming up from the south. This is an occluded front that's going to bring cloud to much of southwest Cornwall, Devon and that sort of area. So winds for Thursday, you can see they're mainly coming in from the east, like the isobars show, bringing those conditions from the continent. And as those winds come, they're going to bring a bit of precipitation into more eastern areas. So as those winds bring the air from over the sea, that brings a lot of moisture into the country. So along the east coast there, we're going to have a bit of precipitation, a few scattered showers. But in the west, it's going to stay mostly dry, a bit of sunshine peeking through those clouds in Northern Ireland, and a bit of sunny spells through the clouds in the southwest as well. Those temperatures then on Thursday, a bit warmer because we've got that cloud there, going to help lock in a few warmer temperatures than we did when we had clearer skies. So looking about 4-7 degrees around the Reading area, and pretty much the same for a lot of the rest of the country, even hitting 9 degrees up in the north of Scotland. On to Friday then, and there's a bit of a shift in the isobars. They bring some more maybe warmer air towards us from the south, though low pressure is still dominating. So these warmer airs bring marginally warmer temperatures to the country. For Friday, we're looking at 10-11 degrees towards the south, though they steadily decrease towards the north, looking about 7, 6 or 8 degrees elsewhere. So if you are heading to CMO at 360 here at the Reading Students' Union, early Saturday morning when you might be coming back, it's not looking too bad, not as cold as it has been, roughly 7 degrees or so with a very slight chance of rain, though mostly some cloud, so you won't have to worry too much about freezing on your walk home. Into Saturday though, we get another shift in the isobars as this high pressure builds in a bit from the north. So that sort of shift in the isobars, we're generally looking at a cloudy outlook for the weekend, though pretty settled. There aren't going to be any major changes throughout the weekend. There is a slight chance and potential for some rain coming in from the south, maybe on Sunday, but it's definitely worth keeping up to date with the forecast as there's still a bit of uncertainty about where that's actually going to hit.